machinist. He wanted to be a veterinarian. So my mother said, well, we'll get goats and we'll have goat's milk every morning. So every morning he'd go out and milk the goats. And Richie Shakespeare, the kid around the corner, would help him with the goats. Actually, there's a picture of me with the goats and Richie Shakespeare with the goats. So that, and any animal that he found, like he brought home this crow, which really stunk. I mean, we had this little room off the back of the house that wasn't heated. So that was the crow's house. But the crow didn't have a litter box. So the room really smelled, but I think that crow died. And then my mother was giving away a mansion in Sayville because it had to be moved. She was a real estate broker. And he found abandoned raccoons, baby raccoons. So he was trying to keep them alive, you know, feeding them, and but they died. They were too young to be away from their mother. But that was his love of animals. But at an early age, he was a mechanic. He knew how to fix anything. My mother bought a little tractor from Sears Roebuck, but it was in pieces. And he was 12 years old. And he put the tractor together. But then the next car that he had, he was probably 12 years old, he bought a Hearst because it was cheap. I think he got it for $100 or something like that. So we lived on a half acre of property in Sayville near the trestle. So he would drive that around the house, the perimeter of the house. But then he graduated to Model A. My friend Eileen Kelly and I would sit in the rumble seat, and Richie Shakespeare and him would ride around this house, and he had a dirt track, mud track around the house, and that was a lot of fun. But then we moved to Oakdale, and we both graduated to Corvettes. So